you want to be a serious elk hunter, then you have to get trail cameras and set them up, because there's absolutely no point in hunting and spending your vacation days hunting an area that you don't know how often elk go through there. Is it their feeding area, or is it their transition area? You have to set trail cameras to find out what is the population in that specific area, how many bulls walk through there, and how often. You have to know these things. And when you start seeing 10 bulls on your trail cameras coming through, you'll get more excited. And it'll drive you even farther, because one day you'll come through and you're gonna see, hey, there was a herd of elk here only 10 hours ago. Or, hey, this camera has been here for 3 months and there's only one elk that walked through here. So it's a process of elimination. Set up cameras. They don't have to be expensive. In fact, I went to Sportsman's Warehouse and I got one of the cheapest cameras. I forgot what the brand is. But those cameras, the batteries last like 8 months. They're one of the cheapest cameras out there, and the batteries last 8 months. So you have to know if the area you chose is a productive area, because otherwise you're just gonna be burning your time. And trust me, I've done that before. I've hunted areas that are their transition areas. All they do every couple weeks, they just run through there. They don't even stop to eat or to drink, until I started setting cameras and finding out spots that are their favorite spots, that hold so many elk, so many animals, as well as bears. Here, look at this. You see this right here? This is a deer bed. You see that it's level with the ground. It's under trees, under the bushes, and you see that a deer has been using it. The tracks are really fresh. In fact, a lot of times, especially in the winter, you'll find a bed and you'll be able to tell if he used it today or not, because the ground is going to be dry, or it's going to be steaming from it. Or when the deer gets up, they usually pee, and if you see a pee spot on the back, one side of the bed, here or there, that means it was a female. And if you see the pee spot in the center, that means it was a male. It was a buck. So finding these kind of areas that have a lot of bushes, a lot of feed, and a lot of cover, you'll be able to know if these are productive spots or not. In fact, I've busted deer through from this area so many times, because I have my cameras all over the place and I'm walking through here all the time. You got to do the research. You got to put in enough time to gather information. So scout.